So this is something I picked up. I've always been interested in, I take a lot of pictures, lots of pictures. I've got probably a million pictures since I've been taking pictures in the 80s. Mostly friends, family, stuff like that, or places where I go. So I've always liked to display them. So I've been recently using the Google display, and I know that now they made a larger display, which is the Google display. The original was 7-inch, and the new one, I think it's 10 or 11 inches that they made. So I use that as a slideshow. I usually do my Facebook pictures and I have them go through there. But I've always been interested in just the display itself. So this is a pretty big one, 15 inches. So I'm curious to see how well it works. I paid $150, and that's my problem, is the cost. Maybe they were $50. That would be a different story, but for $150, you add another $70, you buy a Google, the new Google display, and now you got a 10-inch display that does a lot more than just show pictures. So I'm kind of torn. I just want to see how this looks and try it out. So supposedly it works through Wi-Fi, which is much easier, so that way you don't have to take the USB device and put it in your computer and transfer and then worry about formatting the hard drive, the memory card and all that. So let's see how well this works Wi-Fi wise and everything. So this is the box and everything. Let's open it up. This is everything that comes in the box. This is a pretty big display. This is the back of it. You can hang it on the wall. It has screws for, what is that called, a vest mount or a mounting to the wall. Next, let me put the light on. SD card, earphones, USB. Yeah, I think it also plays videos, so that's another plus for it. Mini USB and power supply. And I believe it comes in with, 16 gigs of built-in memory. I don't know what that is. I guess that's to lock. Okay. Top to bottom. 10. The actual frame itself. That's the actual frame where the display is. So it's about 13.5 inches. And from top to bottom, almost 8. All right, let's set it up. So I thought this was a Wi-Fi antenna, but it's not. It's actually the stand. I don't know. That's kind of cheaply made stand. Piece of plastic. Someone leans against this, forget it. It's gone. So you put it in here and you screw it on, and that's it. And it stands up like that. But if you lean on this, you're gonna snap that. I don't like that so far. This is just in case you have the device and you're looking for a power adapter. We all lose these. Usually, like I've said in my other videos, I write on this with I have a silver Sharpie, and I'll put what it's for. That way, when you unplug them, you don't know what. That way, you'll know which power adapter goes where. So I'll put this. Let me take off the light. So I usually put this on my video so that if you need to reference the exact type of adapter or plug or outlet, you can come back to the video and see it. Okay, and I'm assuming this is the on and off button. Kind of crowded. Everything doesn't fit at the same time. Okay, it's like this. I missed that. Hold on, let me take it out. delete the pictures too. Okay. So I had to use a smaller USB to connect the cable for the computer to see how it looks, because this is too big. All right, let's see how it looks on the computer. That's coming from these are the speakers. I hear the dial tone coming out. Just wanted to see how the sound sounds. So that's just the regular dial tone. I wasn't able to get these to come up at all. Only the internal memory showed up when I plugged it into my computer, and that's it. Nothing else. So it looks like when you plug it into your computer, these won't come up. But the 16 gig internal memory came up. I copied over. Let me see if I can turn this on. Okay. I can copy over the, that actually turns off the display itself too. So I could only get the internal memory to come up when I plugged it into my computer, Windows 10 computer. Okay, let's keep looking at it. Let's see the music. So I put in a smaller thumb drive because the larger one didn't fit with the connection to the computer. The interface I might show you at the end. The interface between sending pictures from your phone or your tablet and also connecting this device to your computer. As I can see, that's the on and off button. So I put some music in one of the memory sticks. I forget which one. And the speakers are back here. It's not that loud. Okay, internal SD memory. Let me pause this. USB. It's only playing one other. So let me do videos. Is it playing any of the videos? Yep. These are the pictures I put in. Weather alarm. You know, after about a day of use, it's a nice looking display. It's bright. I can see it from across the room. Very bright. The photos, they're pretty nice. They're beautiful. The sliding with the finger is pretty cool. I like it. I like the display. The price. I don't see $150. Again, I would get an Amazon display or a Google display. I just don't see the future for these things because I'd rather have it do other things besides just show a bunch of pictures. So, you know, I like the idea, but not for the price. Maybe $50 might be worth it. Maybe battery operated. Maybe if it was, you know, had a battery that lasted, you know, a month or so, that you can charge and you could just hang up like a regular photo frame. That might be an idea. But for now, plugging it in, it's not for me. Not for me at all. But it's a nice display. I got nothing negative to say about it. I have really no use for it. All right. I hope you liked the video. Thank you. Bye.